Welcome one and welcome all. Welcome back to another episode of my journey on the Mystic Map of the Center. Now, I do have to say I do apologize. I know I haven't posted in like about 3 weeks, almost a month. I've last time I said I was gonna really do things offline. I did. I ended up making a grinder, which I'll show you guys. Oh my God, hold on. That is loud. I also bought a new headset because my other headset and its mic broke, so I bought me a new one. So I'm still trying to adjust the audio settings on this. But yeah, on top of that, yeah, I made a grinder. I grinded out already a lot of the materials I had. I made some vaults. I now have my saddles over here, my armor, weapons, and ammo. That's why it's called WAA. Weapons, ammo, and weapons. Weapons, armor, weapons, armor, and ammo. Excuse me. I also updated my area here. I now have a poker table. I got a piano. I still got a few chests here, which I still need to do something with, but that'll come later. I now have a couple chairs over here by the fire. That's still there. What else? What else have I done? Oh, yeah. One of the main things that I said I believe I was gonna do on the last episode, well, not do, but afterwards, was make that rifle. And I made that rifle. Where the hell did I put it? It's not on me. All right, let me go check exact. Oh, you know what? I think it's gonna be right over here. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, all right, here should be in here, right? Yeah, yes, right here. So I made that rifle. I made a what's that called, mine wipe, and I took away all my plants and I put them all into crafting, and that made me get a rifle with 97.6 skill bonus to it. So it went up by honestly nearly double of what the blueprint said. So this came out to be a win. So all the metal I put into it is going to be really good. So if that 140 giga is still there, that's going to be a thing to do within the next few episodes. So I'll definitely be getting some more narcotics and darts going. One last thing that I've also done is, well, actually, on top of getting a S variant pyromane, which I finally found where they're at, why damn, the pyromane has quite a bit. I got some Rexes over here that I'll be using for the boss. I got all the Spinals over here that I'll be using for the boss. And I have some Dinos practically dropping eggs. These two are dropping eggs. This one already has a mutation in melee, so I'm getting some eggs for that for the alphas. So I'm getting all that prepared, so it's only a matter of time before I actually end up getting off the center. Here, I ended up, as you guys can see, making a little pen for a bunch of the dodo bunnies, so that I can get a bunch of eggs like this. It's really quite simple and easy. It's a cheat, it really is, but hey, it makes it easy to gather practically the eggs and get everything else for the event. So, which is pretty good on my end because I have gotten already most of the event skins. Not all of them, but most of them already. Just come in here and just dump them off, and then everything else that doesn't need throw it away. And let me check here before we head out. Right. Now that's that checked and everything. So the plan for today is I'm gonna take on the Gamma Boss. The Gamma Boss. If I can twice, cool. If not, then I'll just do it once. But I do have to get some saddles for the rest of the spinals. So with that, I do need to get some more. What was it? Silica pearls. Excuse me. That's what I need. So I need to go into a cave that I know was around during Ark Survival Evolved. I don't know if it is an Ark Survival Ascended. I'm assuming it would be, but the best way to go do is to really go find out. And I know in Ark Survival Evolved they called it the Pearl Cave. So I'm gonna go get that. After that, I have to go level up the Spinals by just a little bit, and we are gonna go handle the Gamma Boss to see how that goes. So I will catch you guys at the cave once I find it. Now, there is also one thing I have been wanting to find while I've been playing offline, and that's a blueprint for Rexus, Spinos, and Dinosuchuses. So that's still going to be a goal of mine. So I will be getting a lot of loot drops. So whichever ones are good, I will show. Whichever ones aren't good, I won't show. And I do have to say the honest reason why I haven't been playing like posting. Well, I haven't posted in like 3 weeks to a month is because again I've been playing other games. I've been playing Hunt Showdown again. I've been playing State of Decay again. I've been trying to get all the achievements for the Borderlands games. So I'm doing a solo run on that. So I did that for a little minute too, like on the side of getting everything else here done. Look at that, nothing useful here. I'll take that just to break down. But yeah, I've been doing all that, so but I kind of decided, I've been goofing off, and I lost focus of art, so I had to get back into it. So I knew I've been wanting to do the boss just to try out my dinos to see if they are boss worthy or not. So today will be the day to find out, to be completely honest. If they do it like with ease, then I got no worries. If they struggle a little bit with what they got now, then I'm gonna be a little bit worried. But like I said, if they breeze through it, then I know I won't need a lot of mutations for my dinos. I'll be able to like walk through these the bosses, I should say, because it's two at one. But that's how it was in Ark Survival Evolved, so I'm assuming it's still the same on Ark Survival Ascended. Which is the what Megapithecus and the Broodmother. And speaking of the 140 giga earlier, look at that. There's a 140 there's a 140 giga right there. Oh, don't worry, sir. Sir, madam, what are you? You will be getting tamed pretty soon, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, Pyro Man. We got it. You got it. Really. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not really what I needed, but I'll definitely take it. I believe that was an Archelon blueprint, and then a new RG saddle from hopefully my RG. Let me see. Oh yes it was. Oh yeah, I'll take it. That's always a win. I forgot you get knocked down every time you switch saddles. That's a win. And again, that one right there. The Archelon right there. That's a 4,400 metal. Oh my god. Alright. Hey, fuck it. That's a good find. That is a good find. Now anyway, back to the actual subject at hand, and that's finding the Pearl Cave I need to find so that I can make the spinal saddles. Alright, so I don't know if this is true, if this is truly it. I found an opening here on the lava cave, but I believe this may be the silica pearl I was talking about. And if it is, it's at 20.1 lat, it's 46.4 long. So let's get in there, let's check it out, and let's make sure it's actually the silica pearl cave I was thinking about. I think it is, to be completely honest. Yep, yes it is. This is the silica pearl cave I was thinking of earlier. Yeah, right here. This is right here. Silica pearls. Silica pearls for days. I think I need about 50 to make a saddle. So as long as I just loot or practically gather all the silica pearls around here, I should be alright. Right there, right there. Whoa, I don't think I've been in here yet. Oh, look at that, there's more. Oh, there's more pearls down there. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, all you gotta die. All you gotta die. All you gotta die. Let's get rid of this corpse. No. Here. Get on my shoulder. Yeah, pearls. Yes, sir, pearls. Pearls, pearls, pearls. Pearl! Pearl! Oh my god, that's a lot of pearls right now. I'm digging it. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah, this is so this cave also has a little pond of pearls. I will try to memorize this area, and I'll definitely try to mark it down in the video towards the end of the video for you guys. Come on, that is quite a bit of pearls. Oh my god, and there's still more. Oh yes, an artifact. What? What the hell? So this Silicon Pearl Cave is an artifact cave. No way. I actually did not know that. That's crazy work. Look at that. That's a win for win right there. I need those artifacts. I can do the bosses anyway, so that's good to know. Silicon Pearl Cave leads to an artifact. That would be the artifact of the clever. Or was it the immune? Hunter. Artifact of the hunter. Interesting. So I gotta mark the location of the map. Would you pick up the pearl? Man, I'm clearly looking at the pearls, bro. There we go. But yeah, let's see. I came out with a total here. Let's just type it in over here. Pearls. 6, 12, and then what? 13, 14, 15. Almost 1,600 pearls. That is damn insane. So, let me head back to base. Let me level up the stuff that I got. Let me make the rest of the saddles I got. And then we'll head to the obelisk to face a boss. So I'll catch you guys in the obelisk. Good. Well, that's a 135 diplo. Alright, what do we need? What do we need for the gamma? Artifact of the Brute, Artifact of the Devour. I need 6 artifacts. Artifact of the Devourer, Artifact of the Massive, Artifact of the Pact, Artifact of the Hunter, and Artifact of the Clever. Oh, wow. Okay. So I may be short an artifact. There they are. Okay. So the artifacts I got right now are Artifact of the Brute. I need you. I truly do. That is no BS. What is this? Artifact of the Devious? Yep. Don't need it. Artifact of the Pact. I do need. Artifact of the, what is this? Immune. I don't think I need the immune. I don't need the immune. What is this? This is the artifact of the hunt. The one I just got. Let's get that one out. So I got 3 out of the 6. I got the brute, I got the hunter, and I got the pack. I need the clever, the devour, and the massive. Alright. So let's go look for the clever and the devour. I believe those 2 are in the same cave up north, if I am not mistaken. Like, I believe they truly are. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, I believe one of the artifacts or 2 that I need is in this cave. This cave is exactly at 22, hold on, yeah. 22.2 lad and 26.8 long. Is where you'll find the Northern Ice Cave, I believe. So let's go in here and let's find out. Let's come find out exactly to see what artifacts are in here as well. yeah, spiders, wolves, and sabers. Come on, get it, come on, get it. Yeah. Pack of what? Pack of one, my brother. Not a pack of none. Alright, so first obstacle, as anybody knows, you clear through whatever your eye just cleared, which whatever spawns in. Get some water. Bring a scuba tank, which I don't know if I gave mine to. I gave it to the archer. So don't do what I just did. Make sure to bring the scuba tank with you, and don't put it on your rider or your flyer. You can put it on your rider if it's on your shoulder, like the Pyro Man. Yeah, right here. Well, here's one artifact. That was honestly nothing. Artifact of the Devious. Artifact of the Devourer. That is insane work right there. Oh no, what is that? Ah, no. The artifact is in this room. Interesting. There you go. There goes the artifact of the clever. That was clever of him to do. To put down there. There we go. This is where one of the artifacts is, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, right there. Artifact of the Massive. Perfect. Now, that is technically the other artifact I need to do the bounty. The bounty, excuse me, I'm thinking of on to do the boss. But I'm gonna grab the other artifact that's here because I'm here. Why not? I've been glued. I've been hit with thy web. That's the artifact? That's the artifact right over here. Oh, nice. I just jumped over here by chance because I was trying to get away. And artifact right over here. Alright, so let me clear out these spiders right quick. There we go. Yeah, see, that's the artifact of the strong. So yeah, this cave definitely has two artifacts as well. That is the last artifact here. So now that I got all the artifacts I need and one more, I'm gonna make my way to the bosses. So I will catch you guys honestly there, because getting to this artifact took me a little bit longer than expected. But I mean, that's just how it goes for Ark sometimes. But I'll catch you guys at the Alright guys, and I'm finally back after hours of everything, of trying to figure everything out. There is one thing I had to do at the end. I literally tried to uninstall the mods one at a time and then get back on to see if that worked. That did not work. I uninstalled the mods, tried to get back on. That did not work. I tried to get on my unofficial server. That worked. I tried to get on a official server. That worked. I switched to all the maps on the official server. That worked. So at the end of it, I ended up just uninstalling it, reinstalling it, and then reinstalling all the mods again. And when I got back on, it had actually taken me back to the lava cave when I was just getting one of the artifacts. I think it was the artifact of the Massive. It was just out there, so I ran through it again, and I grabbed the artifact of the Strong, came back over here, and we're finally here. We are finally here. Let me save it again, because I don't want any of that mess to go down. But yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. I got the 6 Rexes, the Spinals. Where my... Oh man, my artifacts are not here now. Dang. Okay. Wow, that's actually some BS. Okay, so which one do I need? Which artifacts do I need? I need the brute. Let's find out. Alright, I need the brute, hunter, and the pack. Okay. Let me go do that. I'm not gonna waste no time with that, but let me go do that. Okay. Alright. So we should be all said and done. I hope my artifacts are still in there. Hopefully they did not disappear. Cool, they are still in there. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now after all that work, after all that BS, let's see if my dinos are ready for Gamma. Oh boy. This is required level 17. I'm high in level 7, and so are the rest of my dinos. So we're about to see. Oh boy. Here we go. This is either gonna go really wrong. This is either gonna go horribly wrong or really right. Oh, there they go. There they go. There they go. Everybody, go get that mother. Everybody, go get it. Go get him. 1600. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that rock is damage. Yeah, that was 1600. Good mother's going down though. Good mother is going down. There you go. Brood mother's already down. Here. This is Big Papa right here. Big Papa needs some loving over here too. I do one throw per move. That's not bad. Oh, I told him he got it. No. No. They're already right here. They got it, man. Yeah, see, that's it. No, that was no accident. Oof. 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 Messed him up. Messed him up. Messed them up. What's that? I only got 48 of them. That ain't jack shit, but hey, that's some element right there. Ooh, wait, there's more over there. 1 and 1, I see. Brood mother and Giganto Pits. He's got a total of 72. No, not bad, not bad. I can dig that. I truly can. See, that took a little bit of damage for it having just a basic saddle. So, that's also letting me know, definitely for beta and alpha, I'm going to need to find a blueprint saddle. Like, I have to find a blueprint saddle for them. For the Rexus, look at these. These cats took a beating. Look at that. They're left with like 9,000 health practically before they started healing. They need more levels. I need a blueprint saddle for Rexus, Spinos, and Dinosuchus. They did extremely well. They did some damage. They handled business. Loved it. I truly understand and I truly see that it's going to be no issue for them, to be completely honest. I just gotta find a better saddle for all of them, for sure. And what? honestly, yeah, that's what I was trying to get accomplished for today's episode. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in this whole time, and sorry for the BS that happened early on that. But I definitely got it resolved. That's why we got today's episode finished. I was not gonna let just something like that just hold me back for a minute. There's no need for that. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next one. And I don't know what we're gonna do in the next one, but I'll find out exactly what we're gonna do. So appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys then. Peace.